Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
331. EQ. Hey, Ken. Yep. Hey, Ken.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Extend. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting id of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Into the hands of Pickett. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38. Escapes the pocket. An escape throw, and they're going to intercept it. There he goes, right sideline. And the Browns, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Captain.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Forced out to his right. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Why not? Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Green 19, got you, son. Chip Smith. Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Up. West side's in. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. On target here to Njoku. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Jets.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broad pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Intended target there was C.D. Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Don't jump. Ready? 5:51. 12 goes. Hey, Ken. Mayday. 11. Stay high.
Fields on 3rd. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
3:31.
Throwing on 1st down, Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Trying again, following the sack. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Browns, 1st down.
Almost away. Palmer. Ready. 180.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Catch is made in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Justin Hopkins to kick off.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Jackson now to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second and 10 now. Fields. Throw right side. Caught by Njoku. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Sit high.
Third and 1. Fields to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good for a Jets. First and 10
Don't jump.
at the
Ready?
41-yard line.
319, 19. Be ready. Sit high.
Play action now. It's Fields. He rolls to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Jump. Here we go. Sit high. Easy, easy, easy. Blue 58, blue 58. Sit high. Sit high.
Another throw for Fields. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hey, 551. Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Sit high. Sit high.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields throwing once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. The Browns on top early. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they have got to look towards that end zone.
Here we go. Sit high.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. It'll be a gain of 5, and that brings up 4th and 2.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
319, hey,
A pistol snap, Fields. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for another Jets.
Taylor crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds. Short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hold on a sec. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
13 yards. 1st down, Browns.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Ready. Bombers.
Nix from the gun. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Captain.
Another try following the sack. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Now we're we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. He's on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Green 19, got that.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
A 1-yard gain on the play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Fields on 3rd. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yep, here we go. Trips, green 19, you ready for that?
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Looking to throw Fields. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Angel, angel, angel. Right.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. Go.
On 4th down, Fields. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Set high.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd
Here we
and
go,
goal at the 2-yard line.
58, cut. Set high.
Taylor again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
3rd and goal.
Here we go, set high. Set high.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Fields to the line, and Jets are going for 2.
Extend. Here we go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point
551,
conversion.
551, 12 go. Set high.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Captain. Oh, my son. Ready.
Nick's now to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He's hardly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. He finds Johnston. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Cleveland.
They'll throw again. Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Nix to throw again. Chased out to his right. He's got it near the 8. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns Knicks take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Captain.
He's dropping back to throw. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then
Miscommunication on the lateral. The ball is loose. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Wilson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's caught at the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knicks. Throw left side, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Knicks. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Will muster a little down to the 30. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Knicks. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
And it's third down.
Oh, my son! Get in here! Hey! Captain, 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 captain. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nix from the gun. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Oh, my son!
Looking to throw. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are in bounds. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns keep their drive alive and reach Tater one play later. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
36, Jets 22.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Wilson with the return here. Things going well so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
38-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fields out of the gun. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
He finds Pickens left side. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Jets.
First down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go. 19 wins, 19 wins. Here we go.
Fields throwing once more. Going with a screen to Taylor. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for another Jets.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Oh, Fields loses it. And the Browns pick it up. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Knicks now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the 4th quarter. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Knicks looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throws it off to Barkley. Complete. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On 1st down, it's Knicks. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
2nd down. Here's Knicks again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th, Knicks. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. This one's caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a hot.
And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Now Knicks. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing here, Nix. He lets one fly deep downfield. They did it! He made the interception! Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36.
36-yard line.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, Taylor. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 3. At the 11-yard
Out of the shotgun, Fields. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
We gotta, here we go. Mayday. Blue 58, West right zip. Go.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here we go, son. 19 instructions. Tonight.
Desperation time here. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets come through to tie it in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side, finds Fannin. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Nix from the gun. Headed out right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. back to throw. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19. Can I see that?
It's a sweep. He pumps fast forward. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding just a 1-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the 21. Lamb has another one. Has some room to work. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some all-important insurance. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Jets grow their lead to 8.
Jets 44, Browns 36.
Stout all set to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That's incomplete left side. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
Throwing now. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Now the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on 2nd following the flag. He'll look to throw it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
1st down.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into the...
And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Jets take their first time out. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. two-point play could force overtime.
Touchdown.
So there's part one, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for two.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their two-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force...
And that catch gets them the two. We're all tied up here in the fourth. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the two and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those two critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the two-point conversion. Now defense has got to respond to send this game to overtime.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
Fields looking to throw. Out wide, it's Pickens. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He tucks it and takes off. All right, so he stops the clock, but seconds still ran off on a gain of, only 3 or 4.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go, Scott. Yep, green 19, just that. Mayday. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. He's still going at the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
First and 10 at the
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor now up the middle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
First and 10 at the
So much pressure resting on this kick from Matthew Wright. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And their season will begin with a win. So the win goes to the Jets. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.